On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is rocking as they await the start of this one. We're here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go at Huntington Bank Field. Johnson with a return here. And look at this return. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Ready, break. Here we go, here we go. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play,
18,
and now it's 3rd down.
18, rattling. Set. Set up.
They'll try and throw it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. He's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. David Njoku, the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season brought, so it's now going to be at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
They go play action here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Here we go, set.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And they had that one contained right at the line. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This finds all complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So they'll decline this and take the result. Got to figure out this 3rd down here.
Ready! Ready!
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back now, pressure on its way. Escapes the pocket. Now he'll fight. They connect on the deep shot. And he's going to go down right along midfield strike. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Let's go.
From the 43. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Cleveland. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football is going to be spotted at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready, ready!
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
Kate, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during a game, in that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, head the other way for a big run.
And this one doesn't go far.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready, ready!
From the 36. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go!
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
79 Bronco! Set!
He's going to throw this one. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go, shot.
Throwing on 2nd and 6. He's got it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
That's a Cleveland touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns push their lead to 21-zip already. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Ready!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Catch made by All. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action,
let's go now.
It's just a little icing on the cake.
Go!
To the air, Browning. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Hits his running back. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Folk with a point after. And the Browns grow their lead yet again. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready!
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Ready up!
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. The Browns on top early. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Here's Brown again. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down. Browning. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Back to throw, Browning. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Check go.
Here's Browning. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's simply a difficult tightrope walk to stay in bounds on a catch that far downfield. What an effort. Just too difficult a play to make.
And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
On the jump.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Browning. Gets everything he has under this throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Browns take over as he records his 10th career INT. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Chubb running out of the gun. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Go.
Third and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
Set up. Go, Reed. Go. Hut, hut.
They run it from the gun with Chubb. The ball is loose. Oh, but this one bounces out of bounds. So in the end, no gain on the play. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Ready, break. Ready. Ready.
They're throwing it. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. Get up.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
The kick by Gano is good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Brown on the inside give. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. So Tryon Shoyinka gets there to take him down. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
That counter could never get started. Good chance someone on that line telegraphed that play because the defense was all over it. Fortunate just to make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready?
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Set. Ready?
They'll run again with Brown. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ready?
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Come on, come on.
Here's Browning now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Browning. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Denzel Ward makes the play. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. This one taken in by Chase. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Go!
Moss. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Go!
Looking to throw, Browning. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Set up!
Chase coming in motion right. From the gun, a give to Brown. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Bengals chop some of the lead off before the half. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, looks like he's going to throw it. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Johnson now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Ready, ready.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. From the secondary, Grant Delpit on the tackle. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go.
Back to throw. He's on the move. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. He put everything he had into this one. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that